And the next one is Axyles.com, Alexander Gurov. Big applause, thank you, Nikki.
Thank you, everyone. Hello, I'm Alexander Gurov, CEO at Axyles, and our main problem that we're trying to solve is how and what is happening in Sofia today. What's happening today in Sofia? Where are all the jam sessions? Where are the techno clubs? You don't know. You have to scrape Facebook, you have to ask your friends. We're putting everything on the map, and it's a pretty simple solution. We have a 3D map that represents Sofia, and we show all the different layers from the nightlife to the food to the 24-hour shops. To anything you can think of for now. We're community-based, and verified businesses use our platform to promote their products, their events, and we're specifically focusing on the events industry right now. People can make events on our platform, and we charge a direct commission through the ticket sales they make through Axyles.com. We're on iOS and Android, and have a web version as well. We have a team of 4 people, and we've been working on this for the past 5 to 6 months. We're asking for 350,000 euros for our seed round, and hoping to launch in the rest of Europe, and testing our MVP right now in Sofia, Bulgaria. Thank you.
Thanks for the presentation. I have just one very short question. Can you explain us what's with the name?
Axyles, it comes from lots of different things. Axyles from a train, it's an axis. We quite like going in that direction. The axolot is an animal, which is a very cute thing that lives in the sea, sorry. And Axyles, Alex, kind of the combination of the two. Yeah.
Great pitch. I've always loved the idea of having events and what's happening at the same time in a user-generated form, and I've always wanted that happen. And I'm super keen to leave Facebook for that, because that's one of the last reasons I'm there. Yeah. But can you tell us a bit about how you plan to execute this? Because at the essence of it, it's a two-sided marketplace. So you're relying on user-generated stuff as well to rate events, and then you're relying on event creators. So how do you plan to take over platforms like Facebook and other organizations that provided data for this?
Right now, if you open up the app, you'll see all the events that are happening this week. And the way we're doing that is through verified businesses. So we go and talk to Tell Me Bar, to Retrospection Bar, and they have their own business accounts. And they basically have a dashboard and event management solution, a SaaS platform, where they have a calendar view and they add their events. Not only does it go on Axyles, but we also provide the option for them to go on the actual event on Facebook and social media and so on. So that's one way we're generating all of the events. And the other community events is through our community-based platform, Axyles iOS and platform, web platform, sorry. And those are unverified events. So people can still see them, but our verified events are through these official organizations and partners.
And how do you plan to get the user side of the network?
Yeah, so we have quite an ambitious user acquisition model. We partnered with Meadows in the Mountains last week to display a digital map of their festival. Everything from the festival entrances, to the toilets, to the showers, to the stages that are happening at the festival. And these stages have the schedules of who's playing and so on. That is one way of B2B partnerships that we're going down, pursuing. And the other acquisition models are our static layers and our dynamic layers. So dynamic layers are something like your sports matches, your football matches. When are they on? Who's playing? That's a layer on Axyles. So anybody who's interested in sports can click on the layer Axyles, and it'll show all the stadiums, all the events happening around sports. If you're interested in techno, you can find all the techno events. We're targeting hostel travelers to begin with in Sofia. They're always here. They're always asking the questions, where are the good bars? Where are the good events? And Axyles hopefully fixes that problem from the shortest bridge, from having a question to finding out what to do today.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a practical question. You use mapping, and what is the map behind? Is it Google?
We're using Mapbox.
Okay, so you don't have any problems with the rights?
We have 100,000 monthly active users until we pay a fee.
Yeah, but the map behind...
We're good.
Yeah, okay, got it.
You already mentioned how much you need, but how would you use those money?
So this is for 12-month financing rounds. We have people in the pipelines to finally come full-time for us. 120,000 is going to go to our engineering team. Dan Turner is in the pipeline who will scale our systems. I've built the current MVP. I'm a software engineer as well. And not only that, but it'll go to paying the advertising and the sales team as well.
So great pitch, Alexander.
Thank you.
And I like that you actually asked what you came for here. So this is always good. And now that the cat is out of the sack, you mentioned that this is Series C. Yeah. So you had Series A and Series B. How much did you raise?
We currently have an angel investor in the UK that has invested in this, and we're hoping to raise our seed round this month or next month.
Okay, thank you.
Well, let's see what you guys think. A lot of hearts for the last pitch. This was the last pitch for tonight, and now the jury is going to discuss what just happened.